Music. Need the music for a racing game. And I can't hear it myself, but I know it's playing. So bizarre how that works. Just try to change the settings on my side. There we go. Now I can hear it. Let's give the people a minute or two. Let's see who can join in this evening. Hopefully all of your Saturday went well. Of course, if you're watching the replay, I still hope your Saturday went well. Let's call in the reinforcements. See who's able to join. Now I'm hoping. I had a good bit of technical difficulty yesterday. Split up my files on Twitch because of the interface I was using, and I was unable to do a straight export to YouTube. I had to download, compile it, then upload. But the issue was, apparently also in that, good bit of this autumn knockout challenge was locked up, but not that it really matters, because you guys saw me have to retry that one 2-3 times. That's a long map. 7 laps, 2.5 minutes apiece. And I was already doing that when I was not feeling the best. So I'm just going to go straight into that one. And I'm hoping that I can knock it out. No pun intended. Because if that's, good grief, 7 full laps at 2.5 minutes is almost 18 minutes itself for one race. Good grief. Well, welcome to the one person to steer so far. And thank you for tuning in this evening. Even if the folks can't watch the whole thing, it's always appreciated if they can just at least tune in for a little bit. Let it go in the background if they have to keep doing other things. But I'm going to go ahead and launch the game. Autumn Knockout Classic. Tough knockout. Yeah, they weren't exaggerating. Okay, now funny enough, it's trying to say that I'm offline. I don't believe it. That's what I thought. Oh, they mad. They mad. My stuff. Be nice if we can get to work. Alright, Autumn Knockout Classic. Tough knockout through the steep hills, tight turns, fall winds. You've got one way to stay alive. Don't be the last one to finish a lap. Work your way to the top 3 if you want to earn a medal, but you'll need the silver to open up the next event. Very well. I think because of how well the Carrera GT worked, in those turns, and use it. See how we do. Okay, controls are good. Sailor Bushi, thank you. Having these same problems again with this track. But I believe we have the car that's needed to pull this off. Especially after going through the others on this track, having as much trouble as we did. This AI is on my nerves. Always trying to spin me out in these later races. Always trying to brake check me so I go into walls like that. Very annoying. I'm probably more annoyed by this track at this point than you guys are. But I'm doing this right here, right now, because I want to get rid of this thing. It's probably going to be the only one I'll be able to do tonight, because I'm probably only going to be in for like an hour. But this race, because I did the math before I started up the game, is almost 18 minutes long in one setting. I was just ridiculous. The old man does not have the endurance to do that kind of thing anymore. Not these days. It also makes me feel a little bad because I can't look at chat because of how intense this race is. So it's going to be like another 15 minutes or so. You know what? Screw you, guy. Screw you. These things just keep. His AI just got me on my last nerve in this one. But we will not accept defeat unless the bag of bones behind the controller is not able to hold up to it. That's a different story. But ideally, we will beat this. And we will beat this first try. If we can't, well then, I don't know. I just want silver. I don't even care about gold. Because remember, you can't screw up on this track, or otherwise everybody just eats you alive. But it doesn't help that they're also trying to knock you in a tailspin with pit maneuvers and brake checking and everything else, bunch of Karens. Okay, so I need to remember to take the shortcut there at the end, because they are always blowing past me at the end there, and that's not going to work out well. This guy in front of me is extremely annoying. No. Oh. All right. That actually was a save back there at the beginning of the tunnel. I thought I was going to clip. So that worked out way better than I thought I was going to. Rud. Oh, I should have took that. I always forget about that shortcut there because it comes up so fast and it's in the dark. It's not very easily seen. Come on. It was his own fault. We're almost there. Oh, that entrance is not very friendly. Maybe I am better off just taking the normal route. All right, silver secured. My question is, how far ahead is this guy that's in first? Because he just has been unseen. And it's all because these clowns in the beginning knock you around so much. So it allows him to get so much distance put between you and the rest of them. It's just ridiculous at what kind of a lead this guy probably has at this point, because everybody else was more obsessed with trying to knock me out rather than racing, minding their own business. Yeah, I'm definitely not getting gold, but I don't care. The entire idea was to get silver so we can progress past this. This guy is so far ahead, it's not even funny. Unbelievable. Alright, finally can look over at the chat board after 18 minutes. I'm rating well, but hanging out. Haha, says White Hat Game Stream. Thank you. Well, to the two beautiful base gamers watching, I appreciate you. You saw me beat this monster. Good grief. What a pain in the rear end. Alright, so since that didn't take an hour to do, let's see what else we can take care of. We got another knockout in tournaments. All of them are going to be long. Wonder how bad the Lamborghini tournament is. This is a knockout for the ages. One of the oldest and most fierce rivalries of all time, Ferrari versus Lamborghini. Pick your side and prove your worth over 5 laps of island outskirts. You'll need to finish in the top 3 to earn a medal, or top 2 to advance. Let's see, do I want to do another 18-minute race in a row? Not really, but you know, let's see what it's got. Yeah, it's all the big cars. I'm not taking that Ferrari. Maybe I'll go with the I can't remember how many times I drove Murcielago to make a judgment call. I'm gonna try it. Well, this one's not as long, thankfully. 5 laps. At least we don't have to worry about. And no, there's still some leaves in this one, but not as bad. Oh, okay. Really, dude, got in my way. It looks like that's a significant shortcut. Oh, that's not good. I'm gonna have to not gain air at the end again. I've missed that again, but whatever. It's that barrier that throws me off. It doesn't look like it's there until I'm close enough to see it because of how low it is. Okay. Didn't go flying into the air this time. Did not break enough. Could have been worse. Oof. Well, we're almost there. Awesome. Overlord of Darkness, behold the price of ultimate power! Thank you, sir. Oh, yeah. Here we are. Notice how much smoother that one was. And that abomination that we just went through in the last round. The last race. Oh, man. Well, this at the end, the very end of this one is a championship tournament. And that one's a McLaren challenge. Interesting. Let's see. What we got? Oh, 35 minutes into this stream. Maybe I'll do one or two more. Well, if they're almost all tournaments, then probably will be a tournament. We'll finish off with a tournament. Okay. Redwood Classic Tournament. Cruise through the woods at over 200 miles per hour in this multi-race tournament. We'll cover all of the courses in the Redwood Forest location. If you want a medal, you'll have to claw your way up to third place or better. This is the one with the big old trees and lots of leaves. Do I want to do this to myself? Not really. Let's give it a try. You know what? Before I do that, let me give myself a break. I got control of ads, so let me throw an ad up. And you guys hang tight. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. There's only 3 races. Okay, we're gonna do this. Yes, the McLaren F1. What else is there? That beast, the GTR. Both those cars are amazing. And then the F50. Yeah. Who to pick? Oh, the F1 and then the LM. Which only comes in the one color. All these cars are great. I'm gonna try the F1. Let's go. Ooh. This car handles so well. Jeez. It's all because of that bump off the wall. Oh well, it's the end of the race. Doesn't matter. I should try the CLK just to see what it's like. Yikes. I know you saw that. It's not my fault. Stuff like that makes you just want to, since it's like at the very beginning, makes you want to just hit retry, restart right away, because it's just so stupid. Jeez, oh Pete's. Really? Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Forget that. What a bunch of garbage. Since everybody else went this way, so will I. There they do it again. They're at it again. With this nonsense of pushing. So dumb. These are short races. Come on! Stick to the F1. Whatever. Can't do variety apparently in these last races. Whatever. I knew I was going to be able to drive the F50 in a time trial, which is why I didn't pick that. And I knew that the Mercedes was going to be one that I probably... Well, you know what? I think there is a Mercedes time trial, so there is a chance to actually drive that car for a complete race. So F1 limited, it is. This car today is still a beast. It's so ahead of its time. It's just unreal. And I think this was produced, I forget what year or years, but I know it was 90s. And it just was nuts at what it was able to do, setting so many records. And the way it drives, it's a one-seater where the person's sitting in the center. So it's like being in a cockpit. Just had to go on its side. Would have been perfectly fine if it wouldn't have did that. See, it's a three race tournament. So I do need to try to get first. Of course, trying and doing are two different things. I know we're coming up close. Come on. Second is okay. Let's see how we do. We just gotta get first on the next one, depending on points here. Yeah, I gotta get first on the next one. It's okay.
Executed.
Oh, this is only one lap. Okay, just forced into a shortcut. Easy with this car. Awesome. I guess there isn't a time trial. It was for the CLK. I was thinking it was. It's actually the Vanquish. Let's see. I think what I'll do is I'll take one more break, and then we'll do this one championship, and then we'll call it a game for the evening. So I shall return. Future me here. So I had more technical difficulties in this stream. As you saw, there was a split somewhere in the middle there, and then there was a disconnect as I was starting to do this tournament about the second race in. So rather than just leave a half completed tournament up, I'm going to redo the entire tournament on the next stream, and that's when we'll pick up the championship tournament 4 so that the viewers can catch it on the replay properly. And on the live, I believe I only had one viewer watching anyways, so I don't think they'll mind. All right, folks, thank you, and appreciate you watching. Take care.